Hello, Ashley. I have your work right here. Okay, so let's take a look at the work. And I read your writing saying, yes, it is difficult. I agree. It sounds simple, but it's a little difficult. So I agree with you. And I think this is good. I really was glad to see you say that you tried all the different themes to see which one sparked it. That's the stuff that moves you ahead in your career. I'm telling you, that is great. You know, you took it upon yourself to try them all to see which one felt best to you. Okay, good move. And great job mentioning it. As I said, that's how designers get promoted. I think that, so you say you settled, this is where you settled and you have your personal favorites. So let's take a look at those. And the first thing I want to mention is, excuse me, one sec. Excuse me. I think your sketches are, let me show you these sketches. This was one of your peers' class, and these aren't any better or worse than yours. That's not why I'm showing you. I'm showing you because of the presentation. See how this student actually went over the pencil sketches with a little marker and then extracted that and showed that for presentation's sake so that we don't have, you know, the kind of the loose, you know, marks and the stray marks and kind of, you know, so think about that in terms of your presentation. This is pretty good. I don't know, like there's a lot of stuff where I'm not real sure what, like, I don't know what this is right here. It says, is it one of those like one of those water pinball machine things, like where the ball bounces up? I think that's what you're saying, water tour, skateboard, slinky. You know, all good ideas, but really kind of boring together. I mean, this guy's kind of boring, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this guy's getting better. I mean, they're getting better. This guy's better. He got that skateboard balanced on the top of his head. And then he's got the eyes for the wheels. That's awesome. That's starting to move in the direction I really want to see. You got the arms. You got some nice movement built into the creature. And same here. This one I think has really got a lot of potential because you've got so many different items going, and then you've got actually his arm has purpose. It's this water super soaker gun. So he's got this automatic. He's got this potential to be able to really interact with whatever background you choose for him. Okay, and then likewise here, I think it's another good idea because you're starting to work some different elements into the actual creature itself, and that's what I'm looking for. So I'd like you to continue with whichever creature you think has the most and strongest potential. Remember, movement is key. It's going to be so critical so that your guys are just not standing there like this, looking into the camera. That would be boring, as we can see in this example here. Let me show you some examples of finished product from previous students. This is Terrible Toys Todd. This is, you know, he's in an old attic, and he has morphed out of old toys in the attic into this evil creature that lives in the attic. He's got several different components, and he's just a really super interesting composition. This one I like a lot. It's so minimal and simple, but it works wonderful. Again, and then here's a garden glitter grace kind of skipping across the water at night. And then this one of my favorite here is this crazy, evil, terrible Ted's Terrible Toys bear that went berserk and blew some stuff up and stole a tank, and he just went haywire. So, okay, so you got this idea of how we build this really crazy, intense movement with the intent, with the purpose of engaging the audience. And that's why I'd like to see your sketches or not your sketches, but whichever one you decide to move forward with, I'd like you to really consider that moving forward, okay? Great job. Thanks very much.